Hey guys, a very good morning to all my crypto peculiars. So have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the Coinmonks got you covered. So before starting with our updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. Shiba Inu shedding MemeCoin tag, moves big into DAOs with beta version launch. President Bukele predicts Bitcoin $100k rally, further legal adoption and more. The Democratic Party of Korea will accept crypto for campaign donations. As per 3rd December 2022, with around 900% surge, CarsAutoFinance tops the MemeCoin list again. So let's start off with our refresh feed. Firstly, the Shiba Inu team has announced the release of its DAO. The token's creators claim that this is in accordance with their objective of complete decentralization. To empower the community, the DAO will be implemented in stages. Shiba Inu is attempting to shed the MemeCoin moniker that has accompanied it since its debut. So let's have a look at what exactly happened. According to its creators, the crypto sensation will receive a DAO. The DAO, called Doggy DAO, is planned to oversee choices on the proposed Shiba swap exchange. Community members who have risked their BONE tokens to receive BONE will be giving voting power. In the beta version of the DAO, known as DAO 1, users will be able to choose how token distributions are distributed among different liquidity pools. Rewarded liquidity pools will be totally selected by the users. This eliminates the developers from making those very choices, the company wrote in a blog post. Following the team's announcement, there was a fair amount of skepticism in the Twitter comments, with some people believing that the BONE token will be given priority over the native SHIB token. It appears that the SHIB team's new priority is BONE. Perhaps I should sell my SHIB or trade it for BONE. We'll see what happens, one person speculated. Users will be able to vote by staking their tokens on their cryptocurrency exchanges and pairings, a feature aimed to provide liquidity for other assets. This form of vote is scheduled to happen every 2 weeks, with at least 30 pairings participating. According to the blog post, DAO 1 is focused on giving the community direct ability to select which crypto projects and pairings will be on the Shiba Swap WOOF pools and how the BONE awards will be allocated among them. The Doggy DAO will be implemented in stages to ensure that the community understands the process. DAO 2 will let members of the community to vote on the Shiba Inu project. So moving ahead with our next segment, another prediction about Bitcoin hits the market. This time it's 100k and is by President Bukele. Bukele also envisions an oncoming explosive growth for El Salvador's two in-house BTC-based initiatives, Bitcoin City and Volcano Bonds. Let's find out what it actually is. El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele released 5 positive forecasts for Bitcoin's performance in 2022 on January 2. Under Bukele's presidency, El Salvador became the first government to embrace Bitcoin as legal money last year as a countermeasure to the country's rising inflation. Since the country's legalization, the president has purchased 1,370 BTC for the country's reserve and spent the unrealized gains in new infrastructure projects like a school and a hospital. In 2022, President Bukele expects 2 more nations to join El Salvador in adopting Bitcoin as legal cash. During the same year, he predicts a bull run that would push the price of Bitcoin to an all-new time high of $100,000. El Salvador's 2 in-house BTC-based programs, Bitcoin City and Volcano Bonds, are also expected to develop rapidly, according to Bukele. The president envisions Bitcoin Metropolis being a fully functional city with residential sections, commercial complexes, restaurants, a port, and everything around Bitcoin, as Cointelegraph previously reported. Bitcoin Metropolis will begin building this year, according to Bukele, signifying the establishment of the $1 billion BTC bonds-backed virtual city. He expects the Volcano bonds to be oversubscribed as a result of this event. Bukele also believes that Bitcoin will become a big political topic in the United States this year and warned his Twitter followers to expect a great surprise at the Bitcoin 2022 conference. So moving ahead with our next segment for today, the governing Democratic Party of Korea is preparing to become the first political party in the world to use NFTs for presidential campaign funding. DPK will offer Lee's fans who donate money to his election campaign non-transferable digital pictures displaying his photos and policies. So let's have a look at what's getting cooked with our inscription being. According to DPK presidential candidate Lee Jae-myung's campaign committee, the ruling Democratic Party of Korea is set to become the world's first political party to issue NFTs for fundraising in a presidential election. Starting this month, the DPK will send non-interchangeable digital images featuring Lee's photos and policies to his supporters who donate their money to his election campaign. The party explained that its NFTs will act as a type of bond, allowing holders to trade digital assets with other people. The election campaign committee's latest fundraising strategy follows the recent DPK lawmaker Lee Kwang-jae's announcement on Thursday that he will start accepting cryptocurrency donations sometime in mid-January and issue receipts for donations in the form of NFTs. The lawmaker said in a press conference at the National Assembly that our presidential candidate is also preparing for fundraising using NFTs. Former Minister of SMEs and Startups Park Young-sun, who is in charge of digitalization policies at the DPK's election campaign committee, gave momentum to the party's virtual asset-friendly policies by issuing an NFT associated with her Facebook message written in 2018 in which she opposed the shutdown on cryptocurrency exchanges. She wrote on Facebook that my first NFT was sold on Jan 1 to an anonymous buyer for 2,000 clay, which is about 3 million won, which amounts to $2,500. Park sent out another NFT, this time with a caricature of herself and a New Year's message. Next week, the former minister will meet with representatives from gaming companies as well as Rep. Lee to discuss measures to boost the nation's game industry through the use of NFTs. The DPK's presidential candidate has remained supportive of the game industry's efforts to use NFTs as part of efforts to win the hearts of young voters in their 20s and 30s. He stated last month in an interview with a gaming YouTuber that Korea should lead the global trend of integrating games with virtual assets and NFTs. He said that if we deny what actually exists, it will be similar to an isolationist foreign policy. Now, wrapping up with our final segment, we're going to talk about the top meme coin for today. Again, it is the CarsAutoFinance. Let's have a look at some stats and its growth. With a 24-hour trading volume of $122,931 USD, the current CarsAutoFinance price is $0.010002 USD. Our CAF to USD exchange rate is updated according to 6 p.m. IST. In the previous 24 hours, CarsAutoFinance has increased by 899.96%. With a live market cap of not available, the current coin market cap ranking is 4134. There is no circulating supply and a maximum supply of 100,000 million CAF coins. If you're looking for a place to purchase CarsAutoFinance, the best cryptocurrency exchanges for CarsAutoFinance stock right now are FATBTC and Windax. Others are included on our cryptocurrency exchanges page. CarsAutoFinance is a decentralized blockchain-based platform and cryptocurrency. Our objective is to create an international payment system that allows holders of our CarsAutoFinance platform to hold, trade, and borrow automobile loans. Because obtaining auto loans through the CarsAutoFinance platform takes less time, our objective is to leverage the power of blockchain technology to address the worldwide car loan problem. So we would now wind up with the assessment for today morning and meet you all tomorrow with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals, visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of Coinmonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.